Given that you were raised in the countryside and lack manners, I'll give you one more chance. As for the money, there's no way I'm giving it to you. Now, re-sign the severance agreement, or don't blame me for forgetting our father-daughter bond.
Attorney's Code, Rule 1. Always preserve evidence. I started recording the moment I walked in. Every word you've said will become admissible evidence in court. Mr. Jiang Zhen, may I ask, if you were threatening me just now?
You. Ruoning, I was just speaking in anger earlier. Don't take it to heart. Didn't we find you a good husband? What more could you possibly want?
Exactly. So many people dream of marrying into a wealthy family and can't get the chance. We went through a lot of trouble to secure your marriage contract. We're doing this for your own good.
For my own good. Do you really think I know nothing? Attorney's Code, Rule 2. Never go to court unprepared. Zhou Yunxuan, the only son of the wealthy Zhou family in Haicheng, is indeed a good match. But until today, he was still Jiang Yu's fiancé. Because Jiang Yue was diagnosed with a venereal disease, you brought me back to be her replacement.
You? What? Frozen? You ungrateful wretch. What have you done?
Nothing much. I just applied to freeze the Jiang Group's assets. Until I get my compensation, you won't touch a single cent. Attorney's Code, Rule 3. Prioritize protecting the victim's legal rights.
You dare to freeze the Jiang Group's funds? Do you know how much that'll cost?
Sis, why would you do this?
You ungrateful brat. How could I have a daughter like you?
I never should have given birth to you. Why don't you just die?
All right. I've said what I needed to say. I'll be leaving now. Oh, right, let me remind you of one more thing. The court date is set for 10 days from now. I believe you'll soon receive the court summons. We'll see you in court.
Ungrateful daughter. Ungrateful daughter. You? Go get Lawyer Jin to see me. Lawyer Jin, what are our chances of winning this lawsuit?
Mr. Jiang, if you let me handle this case, we have at least a 90% chance of winning. However, Miss Lin has applied to freeze the group's assets. Getting entangled with her is not worth the loss. Therefore, I suggest you settle through mediation and have Miss Lin drop the lawsuit.
Mediation? That's way too easy on that ungrateful daughter.
Dad, don't worry. Once Lin Ruining drops the lawsuit, I'll make her kneel down and apologize. Make her regret everything she did today.
Ruoning is the daughter we've raised since she was little. Why did you have to go and make her acknowledge her biological parents? It's not like we can't afford to raise her.
But the Jiang family is Ruoning's biological family. What's more, the Jiangs are wealthy. After Ruoning goes there, she'll have a better future.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Ruoning. Why are you back?
Ruoning?
Were you bullied? Let me take a look.
Were you bullied by the Jiangs? I'll go settle the score with them right now.
Dad, Mom, I came back on my own. Because I sued the Jiang family.
What? You sued the Jiang family? And you're asking them for 800 million?
Ruoning, the Jiangs are a powerful family, and after all, they are your biological parents. You can't act on impulse.
Mom, you know me. When have I ever been impulsive?
But no matter what, you can't ask them for 800 million. Ruoning, if you need money, your mom and I have some savings. You can use that for now.
Dad, Mom, this isn't about money. This is a legal matter. By the way, I'd like to ask you to help me look into something.
Okay, I understand.
I'll go look into it right now. Let's go.
Come back early. Jiang family, I advise you to be kind. Or else. This is my home. What are you doing here?
Miss Lin, Mr. Jiang is willing to increase the compensation to 50 million, and he'll throw in a villa in the south of the city. All you have to do is drop the lawsuit and make a public apology.
Sis, it's all my fault. For the past 18 years, it's all my fault for stealing Mom and Dad's love from you. Sis, you did all this to get Mom and Dad's attention, didn't you? Right?
You're saying I did all this to get their attention.
Sis, at a time like this, stop being so stubborn. Everything is because of me. At worst, I'll just leave the Jiang family. I just hope that from now on, you won't fight with Mom and Dad because of me.
You. How can you blame yourself? If you want to blame someone, blame this woman. She's insatiably greedy. You want money, right? What was just offered should be enough to satisfy your appetite.
Miss Lin, let's end this here. It's better for you and for Mr. Jiang. If this goes to court, the Jiang group isn't to be trifled with. Not only will you get no money, you might even face prison time.
You found some rookie lawyer to threaten me? Fine. Then let me show you what it means to be the undefeated queen of the legal world. Attorney Jean, how long have you been practicing?
15 years.
Article 261 of the criminal law, abandonment. You should be very familiar with it. If the circumstances are flagrant, causing serious injury or death, the sentence is over 5 years of fixed-term imprisonment. On the day I was thrown into a dumpster, it was 5 degrees below zero. If it weren't for my adoptive parents, within 24 hours, I would have died from hypothermia. Attorney Jean, tell me, does that count as flagrant circumstances?
You're threatening me.
This is not a threat.
Sign it. From now on, everything of the Jiang family has nothing to do with you. As compensation, I'll give you 5 million and find you a good husband, so you can marry into a wealthy family and never want for anything.
This is the first thing you've said to me, your own daughter, since I came back to the Jiang family. It's also your own admission of your intent to use a paltry sum to buy out our familial relationship, using it as leverage to inflict further psychological harm on me. Now with solid evidence, Attorney Jin, tell me, who should face prison time?
Who the hell is this woman? She's clearly just a student. So why do I feel, when dealing with her, like I'm facing a teacher?
Useless. This time, I'm beaten. How much do you want? 800 million. That's just too much.
Too much? This is calculated based on your Jiang Group's annual reports from the past 18 years. It's your total family income. According to the law, the child support you should pay is 20% of your total income over the past 18 years, plus compensation for emotional distress and identity usurpation. 800 million is already giving you a massive discount. This is the court's asset freeze order. Until the lawsuit is over, you won't be able to touch a single cent from the company accounts.
Sis, we're family. Why are you doing this?
I almost forgot about you. Illegally usurping another's identity for 18 years, reaping massive benefits. Soon, you'll receive my second lawsuit.
Lunatic. You're a lunatic.
How could our Jiang family have someone like you, who would sue her own parents just for a bit of money?
Wrong. I'm suing you. Not for money, but to teach you how the law works.
Fine. Lin Ruaning, since you're dead set on suing us, we'll see about that. Let's go.
We'll see about that. When it comes to the law, I'm a professional.
The wealthy family's reunion is rocked by new turmoil. But who would have thought the adopted daughter would turn into an ungrateful wretch? Chairman Jiang, may I ask about Lin Ruaning suing you and demanding astronomical compensation? Do you have any comment?
I couldn't bear to see her suffer outside, so I brought her back to the Jiang family. I never imagined she would be so insatiably greedy. Not only does she want shares in the Jiang family business, she also wants to kick my daughter Yue out of the Jiang household. We refused, so she took us, her own birth parents, to court.
Is this woman insane? Her birth parents found her and brought her home, gave her a life of luxury, and she bites the hand that feeds her. What an ungrateful wretch.
Exactly. She's even demanding 800 million from Chairman Jiang. Why doesn't she just rob a bank?
Ruaning. The Jiangs are twisting the truth. Don't take it to heart.
Mom, I know. Have an orange.
Finally decided to show your face. Everyone, look. That's the heartless woman who sued her own parents. Lin Ruaning.
So that's Lin Ruaning. She looks so frail and gentle, but she's actually heartless and ungrateful. What a waste of a pretty face.
Scum, vermin.
Someone like her might as well just drop dead. Everyone, listen to me. Ruaning is a good girl. You've all been deceived by the Jiang family.
You raised this piece of trash. You're no good either.
Did you just get out of prison or something?
You.
Mom.
You people.
Mom. Jiang family. You've gone too far.
Sister Ruaning. Everyone is watching. She fell on her own. We didn't touch her.
Is this some kind of scam?
Just as I thought. A mother who's a thief and a sneak raises a daughter who's an ungrateful wretch. You're truly a family.
What are you doing? Xiaofang. Xiaofang.
Dad.
The Jiang family? You brought people to my house to cause trouble. Do you have any respect for the law?
The law? Old man, let me tell you something. In Haicheng, our Jiang family may not control everything, but dealing with a few lowlifes like you is more than enough.
You.
Today, I'll show you what the law really means.
Dad. Jiang Chen. You. Jiang Chen. I'm telling you. If you have a problem, you come at me. Don't you dare touch my parents.
You are, after all, my own sister. We won't touch you. But if you don't drop the lawsuit and apologize, what happens to them is anyone's guess.
Dad.
Stop. Lin Ruaning, see? This is what happens when you cross the Jiang family. For our Jiang family, dealing with scum like you is as easy as crushing an ant. It's that simple. Tomorrow, I'll hold a press conference. At that time, you'd better apologize and admit your mistake and confess that you tried to extort the Jiang family. Otherwise, don't blame me for not holding back. Let's go.
Dad. Mom. I'm sorry. I'm the one who dragged you into this.
Ruaning. This is what I found for you.
Perfect. Jiang family. You've really pissed me off. A press conference, huh? Don't worry. I'll give you a big surprise.
Miss Lin, I heard the Jiang family kindly brought me back, and you had the nerve to demand an outrageous sum. 800 million. Is that true?
Miss Lin, care to explain?
See. That's the ungrateful wretch. She looks so mean and bitter. The face reflects the heart.
See that? This is what happens when you cross the Jiang family. You are now a rat scurrying in the streets. Everyone wants to take a swing.
Lin Ruoning. Look at you. If you had just obediently followed our arrangements and married in Yuyu's place, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Brother, how can you say that? We're still family, after all. Sis, for the sake of family, if you kneel before me and kowtow an apology, I could help you plead with Father. Maybe if Father softens his heart, he'll forgive you.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't need anyone's forgiveness.
How dare you speak like that? Yuyu is kindly pleading for you, and you're being so ungrateful.
Dad, Sis still has to apologize in front of all these people later. Let's just drop it. Don't be too hard on her.
Since Yuyu is pleading for you, I've decided to let you off this once. But you must immediately get up on that stage and, in front of all the reporters, kneel and apologize. Admit that you're a money-grubbing, ungrateful wretch. Then obediently fulfill Yu Yue's marriage contract with the Zhou family.
What are you standing there for? Get up there and apologize. Everyone's waiting.
Go ahead and laugh. After all, you'll soon not be laughing anymore. Who said that I'm here to apologize today?
Lin Ruoning. Don't be so ungrateful. You're just a lowlife. Someone like you has no choice but to obediently back down and admit your mistake. What else can you do? Our Jiang family can crush you, like crushing a ant. It's that easy.
Sis, you'd better get on stage and apologize now. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you either.
Lin Ruoning, don't be so ungrateful. Otherwise, what will happen to your foster parents? I can't guarantee anything.
Did you hear that? Lin Ruoning, even if you're the real heiress. So what? You still have to obediently kneel and apologize. And then you have to be my substitute in a marriage alliance.
Are you that confident that you've got me figured out?
What do you mean?
By my calculations, it should be about time.
Sis, don't tell me you still think that someone will come to help you?
Stop struggling. In Haicheng, our Jiang family is the law. No one you bring will help.
I don't know if you've ever heard this saying, everyone is equal before the law. Justice may be delayed, but it never fails to arrive. They are here.
Who called the enforcement officers?
I did. Everyone, quiet down for a moment. Taking this opportunity today, I want to announce to everyone something formally. I will formally sue the Jiang family and hold the Jiang family accountable for criminal responsibility.
You ungrateful daughter, have you lost your mind?
Mr. Jiang, Mrs. Qin, you are suspected of malicious abandonment, intentional harm, and multiple other charges. The circumstances are severe. Come with us.
What?
Wow, this is huge news. The Jiang family has been sued by their own daughter and been taken to the police station.
Front page news. Definitely front page.
Sister, why would you do this?
We are family. How could you call the authorities over such a trivial matter?
Family? When you threatened me using my adoptive parents. That's not how it works.
Lin Ruoning, you've done well. However, don't forget that my Jiang family is an influential family in Haicheng. Don't think we won't dare to touch you.
Lin Ruoning, you'd better explain clearly that this is a misunderstanding. Otherwise, you can wait to collect that old dog's corpse in the countryside.
Officer, I want to report the Jiang family for threatening and intimidating me, and for personal attacks. According to the criminal law, Article 293, insulting and threatening others under egregious circumstances constitutes the crime of picking quarrels and provoking trouble, punishable by up to 5 years.
Are you out of your mind? What else can you do besides reciting legal codes?
Sister, I never imagined that for 800 million, you'd actually use the authorities to pressure us.
You think threatening us with the authorities will make us let you go? The Zhang family is vast and powerful. We're not short on bail money.
Since you've given our Jiang family such a grand gift, once I'm out on bail, I'll definitely return the favor with something you'll never forget.
You brought this on yourself. I will be the only Jiang family heiress.
Is that so? I'm afraid you won't get that chance.
Wah, what do you mean?
Mr. Jiang, it's bad. Our Jiang Group stock has suddenly plummeted.
What? This afternoon, he was fine just this afternoon.
Chairman Jiang, the reporters have been broadcasting the situation here live. If we let this continue, the Jiang Group's assets will evaporate by at least 30%. Chairman Jiang.
What? Do I really have to give in to her? Ruoning. My dear daughter.
Chairman Jiang, don't act so familiar. We're not close. I much preferred your earlier arrogant attitude.
Ruoning, this is all a misunderstanding. We're all family here. We shouldn't air our dirty laundry in public. Let's just let today's matter end here. You go explain things clearly to the public. Whatever compensation you want, I'll make sure you get it.
Yes. If you feel there's anything Mom and Dad have done that you're unhappy with, just say it. We'll change. If this gets blown out of proportion, it'll just make us a laughingstock.
Sis. We're still family, after all. Besides, Mom and Dad already know they were wrong. Please, forgive them.
You don't know you were wrong. You're just scared. I can drop the lawsuit. 800 million. And then, never bother me again. This whole matter ends here.
This.
Chairman Jiang, if you really get taken away, the losses will be far more than 800 million.
Fine. It's just 800 million, right? Ruoning. If it can compensate you for the suffering of the past 18 years, the cost doesn't matter. However, it'll take a few days to get you the money. The amount is huge. It's not easy to mobilize on such short notice.
It seems the lesson wasn't harsh enough. All right. I'll go help you explain things clearly right now.
Good, good. Lin Ruoning, you just wait. Once you drop the lawsuit, you won't get a single cent. And today's humiliation I will pay back double. Lin Ruoning, didn't you say you dropped the lawsuit? What's going on?
Yes. Maybe you said the wrong thing to them?
No mistake. I only agreed to drop the abandonment charges. I never agreed not to pursue your threats and intimidation.
Lin Ruoning, you want me to?
You ungrateful child. How did I give birth to such an ungrateful wretch?
Lin Ruoning, you'll pay for this.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Repeated threats will only make it worse for you. I hope you enjoy your time in the holding cell.
Chairman Jiang, the group's stock price plummeted recently. Despite our best efforts to salvage it, the price has still fallen by over 20%. The estimated total loss exceeds 3 billion.
I understand. 3 billion. That woman, Lin Ruoning, has cost me a total loss of 3 billion. You just wait. This matter is absolutely not over, and her damn foster parents, none of them will get away.
Dad, have some hot tea first. Calm down. It's not good to get so worked up.
Attorney Jin. This time, thank you so much. Thanks to you, we got bailed out.
You're too kind, madam. As the group's chief legal counsel, it's my duty.
Attorney Jin, is there any way to put Lin Ruoning away? Sue her for extortion. Yes, sue her for that. Let her have a taste of being locked up in a cell.
Chairman Jiang, given the current situation, that's highly unlikely. Lin Ruoning's demands are reasonable and lawful. It doesn't constitute extortion.
Then find someone to teach that woman a lesson. I, Jiang Jin, have been around for years, and I've never been humiliated like this.
Well, Chairman Jiang, you are currently on bail. If you commit another illegal act, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you.
What's there to be afraid of? Lin Ruoning is just an 18-year-old student. What can she possibly do?
Right. I'm her biological father. A father disciplining his daughter is only natural. The next time I see her, I'll make sure she gets on her knees and begs for forgiveness.
I think I heard someone say they'd make me kneel and beg for forgiveness.
You? Lin Ruoning? What are you doing here?
Lin Ruoning, what do you want?
I'm here for my 800 million. Don't forget, you signed the agreement at the Enforcement Bureau.
You.
Ruaning. It's not that I won't give you the 800 million, it's just that right now, the group is having cash flow problems. In a little while, I'll transfer it to you.
Fine, then I'll just stay here. I'll leave when the money hits my account.
What? Lin Ruaning. Lin Ruaning. Lin Ruaning. You've got some nerve. This is the Jiang residence, not a hotel. You can't just move in whenever you feel like it.
It seems you've forgotten something. So I need to remind you. According to the criminal law, Article 261, abandonment, carries a sentence of 5 years. Now, I'll give you one chance to rephrase what you just said.
You think you can?
Shut up. Is that any way to talk to your sister?
Aye. What I meant was, all the rooms in the Jiang house are full. There's no space.
Yes, Ruaning. It's not that we don't want you to stay. We genuinely have no rooms available.
I remember the servants' quarters have an empty bed, don't they? Ruaning. You can move in there for now. It'll be easier with more people around.
The servant's room? Isn't that for the help? How can we let my sister live in the servants' quarters? Sister, I'll take you to my room. Sister, the biggest room in the entire Jiang house is my room. If you really have nowhere else to go, you can stay with me. I don't mind.
But I do. So, you move out. What are you all standing around for? Get this stuff thrown out and replaced with new things.
Lin Ruaning. Don't go too far. Yu was kind enough to offer you her room. How can you be so ungrateful? And try to kick her out?
Exactly. No matter what, this is Yu's room. You've taken it over. Where is she supposed to live?
Criminal law. Article 261.
Move it. What are you standing around for? From now on, Ruaning's word is my word. Get all this stuff out of here.
Dad.
Don't cry, Yue. It's just a different room. I know you like that new Louis Vuitton bag. I'll get you one as compensation. How about that?
I knew you loved me the most, Dad.
Good girl, Yue.
Lin Ruaning. Sis, what are you doing?
This bag. I'm taking it.
Sis, you took my room. I didn't blame you. After all, you're the real daughter of the Jiang family. Everything I have should have been yours. But this bag was a gift from Dad to me. It's the only thing that's truly mine. Are you really going to take this from me too?
Lin Ruaning. You've gone too far. You took Yu's room. Isn't that enough?
Ruaning. Yue isn't our biological daughter. She's suffered enough. Why do you have to take the little compensation we give her? If you like it so much, I'll have someone buy you an identical one.
I was out there for 18 years. I went through hell. I never got any compensation from you. But this princess who's had everything handed to her needs compensation.
Yu, sweetheart. Dad will buy you a brand new one. Let your sister have this one.
Dad.
All right. The room is pretty much set. I need to rest. Little sister. This is my room. Why are your clothes in my room? Oh, right, I almost forgot. You don't have a room. Since you don't have a room, you can stay in the servants' quarters. More people there to look after you.
Lin Ruaning, you're such a bully.
An $800,000 mattress. It sure is comfortable to sleep on. Trying to play the innocent with me? You're not even close. Dad,
Ruoning. The Jiangs. Have they treated you alright?
don't worry. The Jiangs wouldn't dare do anything to me. Look. This is my room at the Jiangs. It's super comfortable.
Ruoning. Your lawsuit against the Jiangs goes to trial in a week. Are you confident? If you're not, just drop the case. At worst, we'll move. Leave Heicheng.
The Jiangs just want to use me. To make me submit. To become their tool to maintain the family status. My foster parents are the ones who truly care about me. They are my real family. Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm going to bed. I have school tomorrow. You two should rest early too. Good night.
Good night.
The Jiangs. I originally intended to take back what's rightfully mine. But you actually dared to threaten my family. Then don't blame me for not holding back.
I told you so. We shouldn't have brought that ungrateful wretch back. But you wouldn't listen. And now look. She's already walking all over us.
Yeah. Not only is she ill-mannered. Look. She's bullied you into. What state now?
Brother. It's fine with me. After all, sister is the Jiang's true daughter. I'm just an outsider, after all.
Don't you say that, dear. You are my only daughter, Lin Ruining. She's just a hopelessly ungrateful wretch. The trial is in 7 days, and she hasn't shown the slightest intention of dropping the case.
Even if she wanted to drop it, I wouldn't agree. She's made our Jiang family lose face. She must pay the price.
But didn't lawyer Jean say our chances of winning are very slim?
Who said we're letting that good-for-nothing handle the lawsuit? Have you heard of Li Mo Bei, the Grim Reaper of the legal world?
You mean that Li Mo Bei, the one with 100% win rate, where every case ends with the opponent bankrupt?
Right, exactly. I've heard the news. Li Mo Bei is returning to the country in 3 days. I'll ask him to take the case then. Lin Ruoning? Just a little girl who's still wet behind the ears. What does she have to fight Li Mo Bei with?
Lin Ruoning, you can gloat all you want now. In a week, it'll be your end.
Why didn't anyone call me for breakfast? Why are there only 4 chairs?
There are only 4 people in our family, so of course there are only 4 chairs.
Right. Our Jiang family is a wealthy and powerful clan. A clan like ours must have its own rules. In our house, during meals, the masters sit at one table. As for outsiders, they only deserve to sit with the servants.
Sister, these are the Jiang family's rules. After all, they can't be broken, so we have to inconvenience you. What are you doing?
What are you looking at? You're the outsider here. Hurry up and sit with the servants.
Brother. Dad, look at her.
Lin Ruoning, don't go too far.
You all. Why are you all looking at me? Didn't you say that? According to the Jiang family's rules, outsiders can only sit with the servants. Am I not your biological daughter? Then the outsider here would have to be her.
So in this family, I'm just an outsider. I'm leaving right now.
You. Lin Ruoning, you.
Drive me to school, and don't worry about that Lin Ruoning.
Yes, miss.
You can just wait and be late.
Wait.
Don't mind her. Drive.
Are you deaf? I called you, didn't you hear me?
Sister. It's not that we won't wait for you. It's just that our Jiang family's car is different from what you country folks are used to. It only has 2 seats. So we have to inconvenience you, sister. Wait until the driver drops me off and comes back, then he'll take you.
2 seats? That's easy. You just get out. Drive. I told you to drive. Didn't you hear me?
Miss Lin, I'm the personal driver Chairman Jiang arranged for Miss Jiangyu. I suggest you get out of the car now. Please let Miss Jiangyu get in.
Sis, Mom and Dad hired him specifically to be my personal driver. You can't boss him around.
Oh, really? Then he's fired. I'll get someone who listens.
Miss Lin, Chairman Jiang said I only take orders from Miss Jiangyu. You have no authority to fire me.
Sis, it's useless. You don't have the power to fire him. However, if you get down on your knees and beg me nicely, I might be able to have the driver come back and pick you up later.
Is that so? It seems you people have no idea how the law works. According to the labor contract law, Article 39, if an employee is derelict in their duties, the employer has the right to dismiss them and pursue criminal liability.
Don't try to scare me. I only serve the young mistress. How have I been derelict?
Let me ask you this. Between me and Jiang Yue, who is the true daughter of the Jiang family? It's me. So the person you should truly be serving is me, not her. Therefore, you have been derelict this whole time.
This.
Don't listen to her. You're my personal driver. She's just bluffing.
Miss Lin, stop trying to scare me.
Oh yeah. Then go ahead and try me. It was one thing when I wasn't back. But now you dare to openly tell me, your actual employer, to get out of the car. That's gross dereliction of duty. According to the law, I have the right to fire you and hold you legally accountable. Law Enforcement Bureau.
I'm sorry, Miss Lin, I was wrong. I'll start driving right now.
You're my driver. I'm not even in the car yet.
Lin Ruaning, you just wait.
You're going to be late. Why haven't you left yet?
Zhao Bin. I've got an idea. Zhao Bin is my simp. I'll just get him to teach Lin Ruaning a lesson for me. Zhao Bin. It's all my fault. I forgot that my sister is the Jiang family's real daughter. And I actually had the nerve to ask the Jiang family's driver to take me to school. Getting dumped on the side of the road is what I deserve.
What? That sister of yours from the countryside, not only did she ask your family for $800 million, but she also dares to bully you like this. She's an ungrateful wretch.
Don't talk about my sister like that.
You're just too kind-hearted. But some people won't appreciate it. Don't worry, leave this matter to me. I'll go teach that ungrateful wretch a lesson for you.
This isn't good, is it?
Get in the car first. I'll take you to school.
The court hearing is next week. The laws in this life are slightly different from the last one. Looks like I need to figure this out quickly. Criminal Law, Article 133. Criminal Law, Article 200. So Jiang Yue and I are at the same school. Looks like things won't be peaceful from now on.
Stop right there. You're Lin Ruoning, right?
School bullying? Interesting. Did Jiang Yu send you?
Yue is so kind. Don't you dare slander her. I suggest you return everything that belongs to Jiang Yue, then kneel down and kowtow to apologize to Yue. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it.
Lin Ruaning, oh Lin Ruaning. This is my turf now. Just wait to kneel down and apologize to me.
Didn't you do a background check before coming after me? Who gave you the courage to mess with me? Liang Jingru?
This girl is about my age. So why do I feel like I'm facing my old man? Who's Liang Jingru? Stop changing the subject. Don't think you're so great just because you're the Jiang family's biological daughter. You're nothing special. Yu and I have been friends since we were kids. If you dare bully her, don't blame me for being rude.
Yeah, if you dare bully Miss Yu, we won't let you off.
Very well. Jiang Yue. Is this your game? In that case, let me give you all a lesson in law. You. What are you talking about? I didn't bully her.
Looks like I overestimated you. You're just a coward. I knew there was no way she could compare to my old man.
Stop making excuses. We've heard all about it. The Jiang family kindly took you back, and you actually used your status as the biological daughter to bully Miss Yueyu. You're asking for it.
Yeah. I've never seen someone as shameless as you.
You probably don't know this yet, but I've already spread all this news throughout the whole school. I suggest you, tomorrow, in front of everyone, obediently kneel and kowtow to Yue to apologize. Otherwise, we won't even need to lift a finger. The whole school will make sure you can't stay.
Article 246 of the Criminal Law. Add 1 count of defamation. 3-year sentence. You. How could you do this? You wanna bet I'll tell the teacher?
Tell the teacher? Let me tell you. In this whole school, no one dares to mess with our brother Zhao.
So you dare threaten me, huh? Looks like it's time I taught you a lesson. What's going on? Why isn't she scared?
I was wrong, don't hit me. I know I was wrong. Stop hitting me.
Did I even hit her just now?
You little bitch. Serves you right. Let's see if you dare mess with me again.
Article 234 of the Criminal Law. Add 1 count of intentional assault. Add another 3 years. Incitement to commit a crime. That's an aggravated offense.
Learned your lesson now? By the way, a poor girl like you, where'd you get such a nice bag? Did you steal it from Yu too? I'm taking it. Returning it to its rightful owner.
No, my dad bought this for me. You can't take it. What you're doing is illegal. You know that.
Hand it over. You're just some country bumpkin. You don't deserve a bag this nice.
That's for stealing my bag.
Robbery, and a significant amount at that. Plus, starts at 10 years. Maximum penalty is death. You're done for.
I'll let you off the hook today. But tomorrow, in front of everyone, you'll kneel and kowtow to Yu to apologize. Otherwise, I won't let you off. Let's go.
Did I say you could leave?
Still acting tough? Looks like the lesson I taught you wasn't enough.
Considering you were all deceived by Jiang Yue, I can give you one more chance. As long as you apologize to me right now, I'll let you go. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the consequences.
What's going on? Something feels off.
You hear that? She's threatening me.
You dare threaten our boss? Do you even know who our boss is? The second young master of the wealthy Zhao family of Haicheng.
You just want to go and tattle to a teacher. Let me tell you, not just any teacher, even if the principal came in front of our boss, he wouldn't dare make a peep.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you don't know the law. Do you know what the consequences are for what you just did? According to the criminal law, Article 246, defamation. Using violence or other means to intentionally damage someone's reputation carries a sentence of up to 3 years. Criminal law, Article 234. Intentional assault. Add another 3 years.
Zhao. She's making a lot of sense. Doesn't seem like she's lying.
We're not really going to jail, are we?
What are you afraid of? Who are you trying to scare? You think I'm easily scared?
I'm not finished yet. That bag in your hand is the latest Louis Vuitton, priced at 500,000. Article 263 of the criminal law, robbery. With the intent to illegally seize for the purpose of seizing others' property, and the amount is huge. Sentenced to more than 10 years in prison. Combined sentences for multiple crimes. A total of 16 years. Your prime youth is probably going to be spent in a dark cell.
You. Don't scare us. I didn't steal your bag.
Do you have evidence?
Right? Without evidence, you're just framing us.
There wasn't any before. But now, there is.
You. Fine. You win this time.
Crap. How did she really get evidence? What do we do now?
Confess and leniency will be granted, as long as you're willing to identify. Jiang Yue as the mastermind. You can still get a lighter sentence.
Bullshit. I, Zhao Bin, hate ungrateful people the most. I did everything. Give up on that idea.
Thank goodness. Zhao Bin didn't rat me out.
Is that so? I hope you'll still be this arrogant and unruly.
What do you mean? Look. Enforcement officers. When did you call the police?
Yes.
Zhao, they're serious.
I'm still young. I don't want to serve 16 years in prison. Zhao, do something.
Officers, I surrender. It was all Jiang Yue. She made me do it.
Zhao Bin, you useless piece of crap. What are you doing?
Miss Jiang Yue, you are suspected of organizing a robbery ring and assault. You need to come with us.
Me? What?
Move.
Lin Ruaning. Lin Ruaning.
My dear sister. Have fun in the slammer. Take care. Don't bother seeing me out.
You disgraceful son.
Mom, Dad, you're finally here. It's all her fault. She's the reason I got sent to the station. And my buddies too, they got locked up. You gotta help them.
You have the nerve to complain to me?
Dad. Dad, why are you hitting me?
Hitting you? I'm hitting you because you're a disgrace. I told you not to ride that damn motorcycle.
Dad, stop.
I told you not to dye your hair blonde.
Dad.
I told you not to go out and cause trouble. Don't you run from me.
How pathetic.
Do you understand your mistake now? Go apologize to her right now. Or you really will end up in a cell.
Sislin, I know I was wrong. Please, I'm begging you to forgive me. If you'll just forgive me, from now on, you're my boss. At school, you point, I punch.
Ruaning. So you're the one everyone's talking about, the real Jiang family heiress.
Yes, that's me.
I'm sorry, it's our fault. We failed to discipline him properly. You must think this is a joke. Here. This is my contact information. From now on, if you have any trouble, you can come to us for help. Whether or not you're willing to let this idiot off the hook, this offer still stands.
All right, ma'am. Since you put it that way, I'll do you this favor.
Aren't you going to thank her?
Thank you, boss. From now on, if anyone disrespects you, I'll teach them a lesson.
Enough. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Listen up, Lin Ruaning. You'd better let Yue go, or I won't go easy on you. Lin Ruaning. Let her go now. Or else. Yu.
Brother.
Ruaning.
Mom, Dad. Yu. You're here. Please, don't blame my sister. Yu just took the joke too far. It was too much. That's why she did this. It's all my fault.
Yu, we know what happened. It's not your fault. It's all Lin Ruaning's fault for making a big deal out of nothing.
Lin Ruaning, get over there right now and sign the letter of understanding. Yue's wrists are all red from the restraints.
They're both wealthy families. But the Jiangs, compared to the Zhaos, have a special kind of stupid charm. And what if I refuse?
You wouldn't dare.
It's all my fault. I deserve to go to jail. I should be punished. It has nothing to do with my sister.
Ruaning. Yu is being so understanding. How could you have the heart to send her to the Enforcement Bureau?
Officer, our Yu has always been the most sensible girl. Lin Ruaning is just a country bumpkin. You should arrest her, not our Yu. Please, let our Yu go.
Mrs. Chin, begging me won't help. The evidence is solid, unless Miss Lin provides a letter of understanding. Otherwise, Miss Jiang Yue faces 16 years in prison.
16 years. Lin Ruaning. How can you be so heartless? 16 years. Once Yu gets out, her whole life will be ruined.
Ruaning. We're still family, after all. Just sign the letter of understanding. Let Yu out.
You want me to sign the letter? Sure, 16 million. I'll let her out right away.
You're asking us for money? Yu is still your sister, isn't she? Is this any way to treat family?
Exactly.
Lin Ruoning. Money is important, but family is priceless. Do you really think our family bond is worth less than this money?
Family is indeed priceless. But your affection is reserved only for Jiang Yu. Cold, hard cash is worth a lot more than your fake affection. You're right. Family is priceless. So, in your eyes, is Jiang Yu's youth not even worth $1 million a year? Or is it that you just don't love her at all?
Dad.
I've transferred the money. Sign the letter.
支付宝到账1600万。
The letter is signed. Now, hurry up. And take the handcuffs off our UAU.
Are you okay, Yu? You must have been terrified.
Let's go home now. I'll have the chef make you something good. Come on, let's go. Hurry.
Miss Lin. You must crave family too, right? Mr. Jiang and the others. But they are your family, after all. Why not try to reconcile?
My family is only my adoptive parents. As for the Jiang family, they're not family in my eyes. They're the defendants.
That Lin Ruoning. How dare she? Mom, Dad. She dared to put Yu away today. Tomorrow she'll dare to come after all of us. I can't take it anymore.
Exactly. These past few days, she's been eating our food, using our things. And what does she do? Not only is she ungrateful, she gets our Yu arrested. What an ungrateful wretch.
Enough. Legal executioner Li Mubai is arriving in Haicheng tomorrow. When he does, I'll personally ask him to take on Lin Ruoning for us. You two, just bear with it a few more days. Lin Ruoning won't be arrogant for much longer.
I want her to regret crossing us and accept the arranged marriage obediently.
Mom, that's letting her off too easy. I want her on her knees, begging Yu for forgiveness.
What's this about forgiveness? You were all laughing so happily earlier. Care to share?
And nothing. We were just making small talk.
Lin Ruoning. What brings you downstairs?
I suddenly got thirsty and wanted some water.
Oh, my oversight. I'll have a servant bring some up to you.
All right. I'll head back to my room then. Legal executioner Li Mubai. You're really going all out to deal with me. You think I'm just suing you for abandonment? That's it. The evidence in here is enough to ruin you. Five more days. I haven't finished organizing everything for the trial. Need to get it done soon.
All right, from now on, watch what you say. After all, she's living upstairs. We don't want to tip her off. You go to the same school as her. Be careful these next few days. Don't give her an opening.
Okay. Understood. Lin Ruoning, just you wait. Last time, I underestimated you. This time, I'll make you pay.
Hey, the boss is here. Say hello to the boss. Hey, boss.
What are you guys doing?
Boss. I'm Zhao Bin. I'm a man of my word. From now on, all of us here are gonna be your underlings.
Alright. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Why would I need underlings like you? Okay, I'm leaving. I have class soon.
Boss, don't go. I just saw Jiang Yu. I'm sure you're interested.
Zhang Yue. What's she done now?
Lin Ruoning. You've got some nerve. Stealing Yu Yu's bag and you dare to walk in here in broad daylight.
Some people look like hardworking, good students on the surface, but deep down, their morals are corrupt. You really are from the countryside. You just can't shake that bad habit of stealing.
Sis, how could you do this? We're family. If you wanted it, I could have just given it to you. Why did you have to steal?
You're saying I stole your stuff.
Obviously. This was found in your desk. We can all testify to that. This is Yu Yu's bag. We have witnesses and evidence. What do you have to say for yourself?
You can't be serious. Framing me for theft right under the camera. Did I overestimate your intelligence, or are you messing with me?
Look, the teacher's coming.
Class is about to start. What's with all this noise?
So that's how it is.
Teacher, Lin Ruoning, she stole Yu Yu's things.
Jiang Yue, did she really steal from you?
Sis, I didn't want it to come to this, but stealing is wrong. I'm doing this for your own good. Miss Wang, my sister really did steal my bag.
Lin Ruoning, I never thought you'd do something like this.
Miss Wang. Any judgment needs to be backed by evidence. As a teacher, you should lead by example. Not jump to conclusions based on one-sided accusations and decide I stole something. The security camera is right there. Whether I stole or not, just check the footage and you'll know.
No need to check. The surveillance is broken.
Since you've handed me the leverage yourselves, I'll give you a big gift in return. Is this the Enforcement Bureau? I want to file a report. I'm reporting that our school's surveillance is broken. It violates safety management obligations. It poses a major safety risk. Please come quickly.
Lin Ruoning, what are you doing? It's just broken surveillance. Such a minor issue.
Miss Wang, this is no minor issue. It's a matter concerning the entire school. According to the Minor Protection Law, the school has safety management obligations. Today, it's just lost property. But if something major happens tomorrow, and the school surveillance is broken, making an investigation impossible, then this school will not only suffer reputational damage, but also bear legal responsibility.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration?
Hey, stop fear-mongering. The surveillance is broken. What's the big deal?
Really?
Who called the enforcement officers? The surveillance is broken. What's going on?
Principal. It was me. All thanks to our Miss Wang. She's the one who discovered the broken surveillance.
The school's surveillance is supposed to be checked regularly. How could it be broken?
The principal. The surveillance isn't broken.
It's not broken?
Not broken. But just now, Miss Wang clearly said it was broken. Everyone heard it.
Yeah, we all heard it.
Exactly. She just said it was broken.
Yeah.
Miss Wang, I don't care what's going on. The enforcement officers are here now. You better explain this clearly, and fast. Otherwise, you're fired.
Principal Lee, we received a report that your school's surveillance is damaged, posing a major safety risk. What's the situation?
Officers, this is all a misunderstanding. The surveillance isn't broken. I made a mistake.
Yes, it's all a misunderstanding. Sorry for making you two come all this way for nothing.
Wasting police resources carries legal consequences. Don't let it happen again.
Wait a minute. Officers, I want to file a report. I'm reporting them for false accusation and defamation against me. I demand they be held legally accountable. Miss Wang, since you just said the surveillance isn't broken, you won't mind if we check it, right?
Sis, my bad just now. We're family. How could I suspect that you stole my bag? If you're not feeling well, I can even apologize to you. No need to trouble the officers, right?
Yes, I was wrong too. I apologize to you as well. I shouldn't have doubted your character, Lynn.
You're not admitting you're wrong. You're admitting you're cornered. You're scared. Little sister. Is this how the Jiang family taught you to treat guests? Officers. You've come all this way. Are you just going to let them leave empty-handed?
What? You.
Mr. Wang. Can't you see the officers are waiting? Hurry up and pull up the surveillance footage.
Fine.
I'm done for. If they check the surveillance, my framing of Lin Ruaning will be exposed. No. I need to get out of here.
Sister. Where are you going?
Oh, I need to use the restroom.
The restroom? That can wait. Let's finish watching the footage first. Now the truth is out. Zhang Yue, Mr. Wang, and the rest of you. It's time to discuss your false accusation against me.
Sis, it was all them. They're the ones who framed you. I had nothing to do with it.
Jiang Yue, you.
No matter what, I can't be the one who gets caught. You'll just have to take the fall. Don't you me. I'm from the Jiang family. You stole from me and framed my sister. I suggest you think carefully about what not to say.
Yes. We stole Jiang Yue's bag to frame Lin.
See, officer? They've confessed. Arrest them.
Wait. Sister. Why the rush? I advise you all to think very carefully. Not everything is something you should admit to. According to the Criminal Code, Article 243, fabricating facts to falsely accuse another, if the circumstances are serious, carries a sentence of up to 3 years. Not only will you go to jail, but it will also go on your permanent record. A stain that will follow you for life. I'm guessing you don't want to go to prison, right? If you tell us now who put you up to this, not only will you get a lighter sentence, you could even redeem yourselves.
It was her. She told us to do it. Yes. Jiang Yue paid us to do this.
You.
Little sister. You just got out on bail. If you go back in now, you'll be thrown in solitary confinement. Good luck.
Jiang Yu, you're coming with us. Let's go.
Sis, I was just joking with you. Mom and Dad. If they find out I got arrested again, they'll blame you for sure. You'll be kicked out of the house. Sis, please forgive me, okay? We can live in peace from now on.
Forgive you? Sure, I can.
Just a country bumpkin, after all. I knew it. She can't bear to leave the Jiang family's wealth and luxury. I knew my big sister was the best. Then tell them to take these handcuffs off me. My wrists are all red.
Oh, you think I'm going to let you off? Well, my forgiveness doesn't mean a thing. You have to ask the law if it's willing to forgive you.
Lin Ruaning, you're playing me.
If you do the crime, you do the time. Jiang Yue, you brought this on yourself. Officers, take her away.
Let's go.
Lin Ruaning, don't think for a second you'll last in the Jiang family.
Teacher Wang. We're not done with you yet. Where do you think you're going?
Miss Lin, the officers are gone. What does this have to do with me?
What does it have to do with you? Accepting bribes, framing a student. Our school has no need for a teacher with such low morals. You're fired.
Principal, I've worked at this school for over a decade. You can't do this to me. This was my first mistake.
Is that so? I've already ordered an investigation into you. You'd better hope it's your first. Otherwise, you'll be rotting in jail.
I'm finished. It's all over.
4 more days. Jiang family, you owe me. And I'll make you pay back every last bit.
Mr. Jiang, my apologies. I've kept you waiting.
Attorney Lee, I just arrived myself. I've always heard of the legal Hell King, Lee Mubai. Undefeated in every case. A perfect record. Finally, I get to meet the man in person.
You flatter me, Mr. Jiang.
Attorney Lee, this matter of my rebellious daughter suing the Jiang family, you must have heard about it. Let me get straight to the point. If this lawsuit were handed to you, what are our chances of winning?
Mr. Jiang, for your esteemed daughter to dare sue the Jiang family, she must have something to rely on. And the fact that you've asked me here today suggests the abandonment is true, isn't it?
Attorney Lee, this is a private family matter for the Jiangs.
I understand. After all, family scandals shouldn't be aired in public. In this lawsuit, the Jiang family is at a natural disadvantage. I'm afraid the odds of winning are less than 30%.
What?
But that's for them. If this case were given to me, I have absolute confidence. However, the legal fees.
That's not a problem. This card holds 5 million, just as a retainer. After we win the case, I'll add another 10 million. But I have one condition. That Lin ruining that bitch gets the heaviest sentence possible. Throw the book at her. Preferably locked away for life.
Mr. Jiang, your condition, I can meet it. But she is your own flesh and blood. Are you really willing to do this?
From the moment she sued the Jiang family, I've only had Yu as my daughter. My apologies.
Mr. Jiang, maybe there's a real emergency.
What? Yu's been locked up? Attorney Lee, my apologies. There's an emergency at home. I'll make it up to you another day.
All right.
What's going on? Our Yu is so gentle and kind. Who could be so heartless to have her locked up?
Who else could it be? It's your precious daughter, Lin Ruoning. I told you from the start not to bring her back to the Jiang family, but you insisted, and now look. She's the one who got Yu locked up. My poor Yu. She's so kind-hearted. That detention cell is full of bad people. She must be terrified.
Stop crying. On my way here, I already sent HN and Attorney Jing to pick up Yu. She'll be fine.
I don't care. That bitch Lin Ruoning, if she dares to lock up Yu, I'll make her pay.
Even if you didn't say anything, I wouldn't let her off the hook. Lee Mubai, the Grim Reaper of Law, has agreed to represent us in a lawsuit against Lin Ruoning. 4 days from now, when she loses the case, I'll make sure she pays in blood.
If it weren't for the paternity test saying you're my biological parents, I'd really think I was the daughter of your enemy. It seems there's no need for me to stay in the Jiang family.
You bitch! How dare you come back? All these days you've been eating our food, using our things. How dare you have Yu locked up?
Lin Ruoning, our Jiang family has no place for an ungrateful daughter like you. You get out of here right now. Get out of the Jiang house. You are not welcome in our family.
You're jumping to conclusions without even knowing the facts, and now you want to kick me out. Perfect. I don't have parents like you either.
You stop right there. If you want to leave, fine, but you will explain yourself first. When have I ever jumped to conclusions?
Yue is so gentle and kind. How could she possibly do anything wrong? If it's not your fault, then whose is it?
See, you're always like this. You only ever take Jiang Yu's side. So what's the point of me saying anything? Why should I explain? What's the use?
It does seem that way. Ever since Ruoning came home, our eyes have only been on UAU. We never paid attention to her feelings. Even when we brought her back to the Jiang family, it was only because UU needed someone to take her place in a marriage. No wonder. No wonder she is so disappointed in us. Ruoning, wait.
Chairman Jiang, do you have anything else to say?
I hurt her too deeply before. I hurt her too much. She doesn't even want to call me dad anymore. Ruoning, it was all my fault before. Our misunderstanding can be cleared up. Why don't you stay at the Jian house?
No, I don't agree.
You want to make it up to me? Too bad I don't need it. I don't need anyone's charity. What you owe me, I'll take back through the legal system. I'm sorry, but you two don't seem to understand our relationship. I am the plaintiff, and you are the defendants. It's not appropriate for us to live together.
Lin Ruoning.
Fine. Then we'll see you in court.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Ruoning,
Come here, let Mom take a look. Have you lost weight? Come, sit.
that's my good girl. Hurry, eat the food your mom made.
The Jiang family has everything. I have my own room. A driver. Even servants. But this place is my real home. Because here, I have the family who loves me most.
You must be hungry. It's all your favorite dishes.
Mom's cooking is the best.
Ruoning, now that you're back this time, don't go back to the Jiang family, okay?
I'm not going back. I had a complete falling out with the Jiangs. And in just 4 days, the trial starts. I need to prepare properly. Oh, no, I forgot my things are still at the Jiangs. I haven't packed them.
No rush. Tomorrow, I'll drive you over. Eat up.
You. It's my fault for not protecting you. You. Look. This is a necklace I bought you at auction for $5 million. Do you like it? Let's stop being mad, okay?
You usually love eating Mom's cake the most. I made this especially for you. Try it.
Mom. Brother. I know you're just trying to cheer me up. But what my sister did this time was really too much. I know, I'm just an adopted daughter. Being allowed to stay with the Jiang family is already more than I deserve. So I always give in to my sister. But if even then, my sister still can't accept me, then I should just leave. After all, she and you
are the real family. You don't have to leave. I've already kicked Lin Ruoning out of the Jiang family.
Really? But she is your biological daughter.
Don't mention that ungrateful wretch anymore. The Jiang family has no such daughter.
That's right, Yue. You are the Jiang family's one and only young lady.
Mom, Dad, you're really too good to me. Oh, that's right. Now that my sister has left, can I move back in?
Of course you can. You're our Jiang family's little princess. Which room would you like? Any room is fine.
Mom. Lin Ruoning, I finally got you kicked out of the Jiang family. Mom and Dad's love, and Big Brother's love, including everything in the Jiang family, will belong only to me.
What are you doing? Put my things down.
Why are you still here? Lin Ruoning, weren't you kicked out of the Jiang family?
This is my room. Do I need to report to you to come in?
Oh, I get it. You must be here to beg for mercy. You want to beg Mom and Dad to let you back into the Jiang family, right? Too bad. You dared to treat me like that. Mom and Dad will never forgive you. You can stay in that muddy backwater village forever.
Think whatever you want. Give me my bag.
Lin Ruoning. Is this how you ask for a favor? You should know, I'm the apple of mom and dad's eye. If you still want to come back to the Jiang family, then get down on your knees and beg me. Maybe I'll put in a good word for you.
You're insane.
What are you doing? Give it to me.
You.
Yue, what's wrong?
You. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Lin Ruoning, you dare to send Yue to jail? And you still want to come back to the Jiang family? Let me tell you, impossible.
Since you've already been kicked out of the Jiang family, why are you back? Get out of here right now.
Don't flatter yourself. I'll leave as soon as I pack my things. Give me back my bag.
No, sister. This bag was bought for me by Dad in the first place. I can't give it to you.
That's right. This bag was originally bought by me for Yue. You snatched it away from her. Now that you've left the Jiang family, it naturally returns to its rightful owner.
Exactly. Lin Ruoning. This is originally something from our Jiang family. How dare you call it yours?
This is exactly what you'd expect from someone from the countryside, always trying to take advantage. Take all this junk and get out. You're not touching a single thing that belongs to our Jiang family.
Today, I didn't want to cause any more trouble. Especially since my parents are downstairs. But since you're trying to steal my things, don't blame me for being impolite. Hello. Is this the Enforcement Bureau? I want to report that someone is breaking and entering.
Hey, what are you doing?
Lin Ruoning. Stop talking nonsense. This is our family, the Jiangs. I bought this bag. How does it sound like robbery coming from your mouth?
It is. Lin Ruoning. Stop making a scene here. You know what? When the officers get here, I'll report you for filing a false report. They'll lock you up.
You really don't know the law. First of all, there are signs of my life here. Even my belongings haven't been packed and moved out yet. This is clearly my private space, no doubt. Secondly, this bag might have been bought by you, but its ownership belongs to me.
I promise that I voluntarily gifted all items to Lin Ruoning. I will not reclaim any of them. If this is false, may the Jiang family line end.
Chairman Jiang, you don't want your line to end, do you?
You planned this from the start.
This is just my professional habit, that's all. Finally, and most importantly, my room has surveillance cameras. They've already recorded Jiang Yue illegally breaking into a residence and committing robbery, which I discovered. Showing no remorse, it escalated into rage, the entire robbery process. According to Article 263 of the criminal law, home invasion robbery with a large sum involved carries a sentence of over 10 years, up to the death penalty. I ask you, what else do you have to say?
Give it to your sister. You just want this bag, right? I'll give it to you then.
Now you want to give it back to me. Too late. However, if you really want it, I could sell it to you. Considering our relationship, I'll give you 1,000% markup. 5 million.
5 million?
Lin Ruoning, are you robbing me? The bag cost 500,000. You want 5 million from me?
Don't you dare frame me. Robbery isn't this profitable. And robbery is illegal. This, however, is perfectly legal. Chairman Jiang, you'd better think this through. If you don't buy it, this bag will become ironclad evidence of Jiang Yu's home invasion. Is this the Enforcement Bureau?
We'll buy it. It's just 5 million, right? I'll transfer it to you now.
支付宝到账500万。
Thank you, boss. Very generous. By the way, little sister, what else do you want? Just tell me. Don't be shy. Since we're family, I'll even give you a discount.
Ruoning. The trial is about to start. You haven't hired a lawyer yet, have you? Here. Take this. This is the savings your father and I have scraped together over the years. Originally, we were planning to give it to you as a dowry.
Mom, Dad. How can I take your money? Besides, I just squeezed a fortune out of the Jiang family. I'll use their money to hire a lawyer to fight them. Perfect.
Miss Lin, our firm is the top law firm in all of Haicheng, with a 98% success rate. We're delighted you've chosen us. To be honest, we've internally simulated your case against the Jiang family. I won't say a 100% win is guaranteed, but we're 99% confident. Of course, your case itself is also a form of publicity for us. Regarding legal fees, we can consider giving you a 50% discount. What do you think, Miss Lin?
I've looked into this firm. It may not be as good as my past self, but nationwide, it's still top tier. Good. Then let's sign the contract.
Miss Lin, please.
It's you.
It's you guys.
You're here to hire a lawyer too?
Too.
Chairman Jiang, you're here. The lawyer contract, I've already prepared it.
The legal hellion, Li Mobai, is the lawyer you hired?
That's right. The lawyer the Jiang family hired is Li Mobai.
Miss Lin, I'm sorry. I can't take your case. Sorry.
You.
Enough. Save it. The lawyer we hired is the famous Li Mobai, the legal hellion. Over 100 lawsuits, no losses, with him defending us. Who would dare take your case?
Oh, right. Attorney Lee. She is the one. The ungrateful daughter suing her parents. Lin Ruoning.
Miss Lin. Hello? This lawsuit, I suggest you just drop it. Given Chairman Jiang's influence, plus my assistance, you're guaranteed to lose this case. Of course, I'd prefer to see you in court 3 days later. After all, the fee Chairman Jiang is paying me is quite attractive.
Is that so? Then I'll give you some advice too. You'd better not take the Jiang family's case. Otherwise, your reputation, Attorney Lai, as the unbeatable lawyer, will likely be shattered.
Enough. Lin Ruoning. Stop talking big. No lawyer would risk offending the Jiang family to take your case. It's Li Mobai. No lawyer. How are you going to fight this lawsuit?
Sister, give up. No lawyer in the entire city would dare help you with your case.
If you admit defeat, considering you're my biological daughter, I'll let you keep some dignity. But if we go to court, we won't hold back.
I suggest you worry about yourself first.
You don't know what's good for you.
What's so great about the legal hellion? In my past life, I was the queen of law. No lawyer. Then I'll represent myself. The documents needed for the trial. Finally got them all sorted.
Ruoning. You've been working hard these past couple days. Have some fruit.
That's so sweet.
Are you confident about tomorrow's trial? I heard the Jiang family's lawyer is known as the demon of the legal world, Li Mobai.
Dad, don't worry. This evidence was gathered by you. You should be more confident than I am.
I'm just overly concerned. If I hadn't personally investigated and found this evidence, I wouldn't believe it was true.
You Jiang family are doomed.
Mr. Lee, the trial starts tomorrow. How are your preparations?
Yes, Mr. Lee. You absolutely can't be careless.
Right. Lin Ruoning is cunning. We need to prepare thoroughly.
All the preparations I've made these days, Chairman Jiang has seen. You don't need to worry.
With Mr. Lee here, Lin Ruoning is doomed.
Really?
Come on, let's celebrate early. A big victory.
Cheers.
Lin Ruoning, you're doomed.
Ruoning. We'll just leave you here.
Really, we don't need to. Go in with you?
Mom and Dad, the court looks at evidence. If the side with more people could win, then there'd be no need for a trial. I can appear on my own. The Jiang family They're definitely going to lose.
Chairman Jiang, your case with your daughter. The whole of Haicheng is watching. Many professional lawyers don't think your chances are good.
This lawsuit can only be won by our Jiang family, because we hired Li Mobei, Mr. Li, as our Jiang family's defense attorney.
Oh my, it's the demon of the legal world, Li Mobei.
Li Mobei has conquered the legal world with no losses. Lin Ruining is in trouble.
Look, Lin Ruining is here. Miss Lin, do you know that Li Mobei will appear to defend the Jiang family?
The court emphasizes absolute fairness and justice. If the side with the more famous lawyer could win, then there'd be no need for lawsuits. In the face of absolute evidence, no one can change anything.
Stop your nonsense. I think you just can't find a lawyer. You're just being sour.
Hey, before the trial starts, it's not too late for you to beg for mercy. After all, you have no lawyer. How are you going to fight us in court?
That's not something you need to worry about.
Hey, how dare you talk to me like that? I'm only saying this for your own good.
Enough, UAU. You can't save someone who's hell-bent on destruction. The trial is about to start. Since she refuses to see reason, when the trial begins, she'll be the one regretting it.
The Jiang family. You'll be the ones regretting it.
So that's Lin Ruining. To seek justice for being abandoned for 18 years and face them in court. That's really something.
It is something. Too bad the Jiangs hired Li Mo as their lawyer. Li Mubai, the Grim Reaper of the legal world. I was at Li Mubai's last trial. I was there. The other side lost miserably.
Lin Ruining. Starting to get scared now, aren't you?
Hey, if you had just listened to Mom and Dad and followed their arrangements, wouldn't that have been better? Why did you have to make such a scene? What's the point?
Exactly. You are, after all, a daughter of the Jiang family. They never mistreated you. It's all your fault. You're the one suing the Jiangs. Daring to ask for 800 million in damages. All of this is your own doing.
Lin Ruining. Even if you kneel and beg for mercy now, it's too late. The trial is about to start. What awaits you is a dead end.
I think the ones heading for a dead end will be you. Your Honor. I am ready. We may begin.
Order in the court. This trial is now in session. Are the attorneys for the plaintiff and defendant present?
Counsel for the defense is present.
And the plaintiff's attorney?
Your Honor. I have no defense attorney. My own counsel will be myself.
Plaintiff, are you certain you wish to proceed without an attorney? However, you may apply for free legal aid.
Thank you, Your Honor. I firmly believe that the court is where fairness and justice are upheld. The Jiang family's abandonment of me for 18 years is supported by solid evidence. I am sufficient on my own.
Very well. This court is now convened for the case of Lin Ruining versus the Jiang family regarding abandonment. Plaintiff, you may proceed.
I know everyone is curious about why I'm suing my biological parents and demanding 800 million in compensation. This is the first piece of evidence I'd like to present. This is a police report receipt. 18 years ago, at Haicheng City First People's Hospital, a baby girl went missing just 3 hours after birth. The person who filed the report was the nurse on duty at the time. After investigating, the police found the baby girl inside a trash can in the hospital's back alley, barely alive and frozen. And that baby girl was me.
I could understand her suing the Jiang family for a reason, but I never expected this kind of past.
That's just too tragic.
Do you all want to know what they did after I went missing? The Jiang family, my biological parents. For these 18 years, they never reported me missing, never searched for me. Instead, they chose to raise her as their own daughter, letting her enjoy without a shred of guilt everything that should have been mine. They left me to fend for myself like a weed, in some backwater town. Therefore, Your Honor, I hereby request that the Jiang family be held accountable for abandoning me for 18 years, and that they compensate me with 800 million.
Abandoned for a full 18 years. What the Jiang family did is truly despicable. But isn't 800 million a bit excessive?
The Jiang family's assets are worth tens of billions. This 800 million is calculated based on the Jiang Group's annual reports, and falls within reasonable bounds.
The defense may proceed.
Slander. This is pure slander.
Your Honor, esteemed members of the jury, we acknowledge that Miss Lin was indeed adrift for 18 years. But for abandonment to constitute a crime, it requires the subjective intent to abandon. This evidence proves nothing. Our client was unconscious after giving birth 18 years ago, which led to Miss Lin's disappearance. And after learning the truth, Chairman Jiang immediately brought Miss Lin back to the Jiang family. Therefore, this does not constitute abandonment. Yet, Miss Lin exploited Chairman Jiang's desire to compensate his daughter to demand exorbitant compensation through extortion. And after Chairman Jiang refused, she even took him to court. This constitutes severe extortion. Therefore, I request that Your Honor dismiss the plaintiff's claim and hold her accountable for extortion.
Attorney Lee makes a valid point. I originally thought the Jiang family was bullying others with their power. I never expected it was actually Lin Ruoning who was insatiably greedy, extorting, and blackmailing. Exactly. Who would have thought she could be so insatiably greedy?
The defense counsel's motion is granted. The plaintiff's motion is denied.
Attorney Lee, with just one move, you delivered a knockout blow.
See that, Lin Ruoning? This is what happens when you cross our Jiang family.
Sis, extortion and blackmail won't just land you in jail, you'll also have to pay compensation. But then, with your parents from the countryside, do they even have money for the fine?
You just wait to sit in prison for the rest of your life.
Does the plaintiff have any further objections? If not, this court will conclude the case.
Wait. I have an objection. Your Honor, I request to submit a second piece of evidence.
A hospital discharge form? Isn't this the discharge form from after I gave birth 18 years ago? But whose is this second one?
Lin Ruoning, what trick are you trying to pull now?
Everyone, these are 2 hospital discharge forms. They belong to my birth mother, Miss Qin, and Jiang Yue's birth mother. If you look closely, you'll see their hospital beds were not only adjacent, but even their discharge times were exactly the same. What does that prove? It proves that back then, this wasn't just a simple case of mistaken identity. It was a premeditated swap and abandonment.
Lin Ruoning, you're talking nonsense.
Exactly. What mother in the world would willingly abandon her own child?
Ruoning, I know you resent me for what happened back then. But how can you claim that I willingly abandoned you?
Sis Ruoning, that was all my birth mother's fault. She's the one who swapped us. This could just be a coincidence.
Your Honor, this evidence doesn't prove anything. After all, there isn't a mother in the world who would willingly abandon her own flesh and blood to raise someone else's child. It defies logic.
Plaintiff, the defense counsel is correct. This evidence of yours doesn't prove anything. Do you have any other evidence?
I anticipated. The Jiang family would say that. They'd claim it was all Jiang Yue's birth mother's fault alone, and that they were merely victims themselves. Therefore, I have prepared a third piece of evidence. This evidence is sufficient to prove the Jiang family intentionally abandoned me, and it was no accident.
What is this? It looks like a medical record.
Let me remind everyone. Mr. Jiang Zhen has type O blood, and Miss Qin has type A.
On this medical record, the blood type is B.
Exactly. So I ask you all, how can parents with type O and type A blood possibly give birth to a child with type B blood?
At the time, I didn't pay attention to Yueyu's blood type.
Right. Who looks at that normally?
Stop making excuses. This medical record is from when Jiang Yue was 10 years old, when she got a blood transfusion at the hospital. When Jiang Yue got that transfusion, how could you, as her parents, possibly not know her blood type? Your Honor. This means the Jiang family already knew the truth about their biological daughter. Yet they did nothing about it. This constitutes a factual case of malicious abandonment that lasted a full 18 years. I am here today not for money. I am here as a victim to demand justice from the Jiang family.
Even a vicious tiger wouldn't eat its own cub. I never thought there were really people who could abandon their own child.
Yeah. I never imagined she could be this vicious.
It's fake. Her evidence must be fake. You can't believe it.
Right, it's fake. I demand to examine the evidence.
Order in the court. The evidence provided by the plaintiff has been notarized in advance. It is verified and accurate. I hereby rule. The plaintiff's evidence is admissible. The charge of abandonment against the defendant is sustained. Do you have anything to say now?
Impossible. How could my mother abandon her own child?
Yes, Your Honor. This evidence must have been forged by Lynn Ruoning.
Dad, say something. Explain this. This has to be fake, right?
There's no need to check. The medical record she presented is real.
What? So you're saying you really did abandon Lynn Ruoning 18 years ago? But why would you do that?
In the face of real evidence, the whole truth will come to light. Now you finally admit that back then, I was abandoned by you.
Stay calm. Even Attorney Lee isn't panicking. Why are you so flustered? Lynn Ruoning, don't twist the facts. While I admit this piece of evidence is real, when did I ever admit that you were abandoned by us? Your Honor, we request that our defense attorney begin his argument.
Granted.
Your Honor, we acknowledge that Miss Lynn's evidence is indeed genuine. However, it is insufficient to prove that this constitutes our client's intentional abandonment of her. Firstly, after giving birth to Miss Lynn 18 years ago, Miss Lynn suffered from severe postpartum depression. She was mentally unstable. That's how Jiang Yu's biological mother took advantage of the situation. Secondly, regarding the blood type issue, let our client explain.
8 years ago, I discovered her blood type didn't match. I did suspect you might not be my biological daughter. I also conducted a private investigation, but there was no concrete evidence.
Yes. All these years, we've been searching for her in secret, but High City has a population of millions. It was only recently that we finally found her.
Your Honor, that is the truth. This was entirely an accident and a misunderstanding. Instead, Miss Lynn, taking advantage of the Jiang family's guilt, has turned the tables on us. This is a blatant false accusation.
Attorney Lai, truly living up to your title as the Grim Reaper of the legal world. But you should know, what goes around comes around. Spinning such wild tales like this, doesn't your conscience hurt?
Miss Lynn, as the Jiang family's attorney, it's my duty to represent their interests. Furthermore, I never speak a single word of falsehood.
Is that so? Your Honor, the Jiang family has no evidence to support their claims. Therefore, everything they've said is nothing but excuses.
Defense, what evidence can you provide to prove your statements are true? This court values fairness and transparency. If you cannot produce evidence, I will rule against you.
Who says we have no evidence?
Your Honor, we request to call a witness to the stand.
Granted.
It's her.
Let me introduce her to everyone. This lady is a former nurse who worked in the obstetrics department of Haicheng First Hospital. I believe you've all already guessed who she is. That's right, she is the nurse who discovered that Miss Lynn's baby was missing and reported it to the police 18 years ago.
Unbelievable. The Jiang family actually found her. If she changes her testimony, we're in trouble.
Your Honor, members of the jury, I am here today to correct a mistake. Back then, Miss Lynn's baby was not swapped and taken away. She slipped off the delivery bed and disappeared.
But when I found you back then, that's not what you said at all.
The truth of the matter is exactly as I stated. Back then, to avoid responsibility, I lied and said someone took the baby.
That's not true. The truth is, I was taken by Jiang Yu's birth mother and abandoned in a trash can.
Lynn Ruoning, the plaintiff. 18 years ago, you were just a newborn baby. What evidence do you have to prove you were abandoned?
Exactly. I knew it. My mother would never abandon her own child. This is a blatant false accusation.
Your Honor, the truth is now clear. The charge of abandonment brought by the plaintiff is fundamentally baseless. Therefore, I demand that the plaintiff be held criminally liable for extortion and blackmail against our client.
Yes, she's an ungrateful wretch. Taking advantage of our guilt, she had the nerve to demand 800 million Please see the truth, Your Honor.
Sis, is it so hard to admit the truth? This is extortion, plain and simple. The evidence is solid now. What's the use of your excuses?
Are you all so sure? You've got me cornered. Your Honor, I have another piece of evidence here.
She still has evidence. Attorney Lee, we've run out of evidence. Could she really turn this around?
Don't panic. We've already sealed the deal. The charge of abandonment fundamentally doesn't hold up. No evidence she presents will be of any use.
Plaintiff, present your evidence.
Your Honor, this evidence of mine would be a massive scandal for the Jiang family. Once revealed, the lawsuit is the least of it, but the Jiang Group's stock price would plummet. Of course. If you're willing to publicly confess to me now, this evidence, I can withdraw.
A scandal? What scandal could our Jiang family possibly have?
Exactly. Lin Ruoning, stop talking nonsense.
Attorney Lee, what's your take?
No matter how you look at it, she has no chance of winning. Chairman Jiang, I think she's just bluffing.
Lin Ruoning, drop your little act. A scandal for the Jiang family. How come I don't know about it?
Yeah, stop being so mysterious.
Are you sure? If you confess now, publicly admit you lost the case, I can let you off. Otherwise, once this matter is made public, your entire Jiang family will be finished. Don't blame me then for not giving you another chance.
What a performance. You think you can fool me? In your dreams.
Lin Ruoning, that's what we should be saying to you. Kneel down now. And kowtow twice. After the trial, the Jiang family might still spare you. Otherwise, you'll be in for it.
It seems you're still refusing to see reason. In that case, Your Honor, please present this evidence.
Defendant, by the rules, I cannot advise you, but this evidence is of grave importance. I'll ask you one more time. Are you absolutely certain you want this evidence presented?
Dad, even the judge is saying that. Could it be she really has something?
What's there to fear? Didn't Attorney Lee say she can't turn this around today?
Right. Maybe she bribed the judge to put on this show with her. We must not be afraid. We must not be afraid.
Jiang family, I hope you'll be sensible. But if you insist on being stubborn, then,
Your Honor, present the evidence. I'd like to see what evidence she has.
This should be good.
This.
Oh no. My 100% win rate is broken.
This evidence, how did she get her hands on it?
It's over. It's all over. We're finished.
I told you so. Once this evidence is presented, you will regret it. I gave you a chance. You just didn't take it.
This looks like a bank statement.
It seems an anonymous account has been sending money to someone named Li Huan. By the way, who is this Li Huan? Why is the Jiang family reacting so strongly?
Mom, Dad, what's wrong? Everything was fine. How did we lose?
Yeah, isn't everything fine now?
They're acting this way because they all know who Li Wan is. When I found Li Wan, this whole matter was already over.
Then who exactly is Li Wan?
She is your birth mother, and also the one who switched us back then.
What?
Everyone, look. 18 years ago, from the moment I was taken away, there was a large sum of money transferred to Li Wan's account. Every year after that, money was deposited into Li Wan's account, up until now. And The account holder making these transfers is Qin Lan, my birth mother. I believe you've all guessed the truth by now.
What? What does this even prove?
Dad, snap out of it. If we lose this case, the Jiang family is truly finished.
Right. We can't lose. We cannot lose this case. Attorney Lee, this case isn't over yet.
Your Honor, this evidence was not notarized in advance. I suspect it's fabricated evidence. Fabricated.
Yes. It's fake. She must have made it up. She fabricated evidence and slandered the court. Go arrest her now.
It seems you still won't give up. Your Honor, I request to call my witness.
Granted.
A witness? Could it be her?
It can't be hers.
Sir. Madam. It's been a long time.
You. Stay back. I don't know you.
Right. What's with all this, sir and madam? Do we know you?
The Jiang family. The evidence is solid now. What's the point of saying all this? Let's just settle this matter clearly and get it over with.
You. My daughter. You've grown so much.
Don't you dare call me that. Who's your daughter?
What happened back then, it was my fault. So much so that heaven is punishing me like this. Even my own flesh and blood won't acknowledge me. Your Honor, I plead guilty. This all started because of me. 18 years ago. Back then, I was a maid for the Jiang family. The madam and I gave birth on the same day. Madam gave me a sum of money to swap our 2 babies and to raise her child. Well, I was blinded by greed. I took the money, but I found raising a child too troublesome. So I abandoned her, left her to fend for herself. I plead guilty.
What nonsense are you spouting? Stop your nonsense. I am the Jiang family's heiress, not some maid's child. My mother. Why would my mother give you money? To swap daughters?
It's all because of him. It's all because of him. He had an affair back then. And he even brought his illegitimate child home, claiming it was my baby. To get back at him, I gave away his real daughter and gave her away. I just wanted to see the look of regret on his face when he found out the truth.
What? Mom, are you saying I'm not your real child? I'm the illegitimate child? Dad, tell me it's not true.
Don't ask.
You. Did you hear that? You are my daughter. I'm terminally ill now, and I don't have long to live. My only wish now is to see you with my own eyes. You. The Jiang family is not yours. Don't keep making this mistake.
Shut up. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Your Honor, this farce can come to an end.
I hereby rule. The case of Lin Ruining versus the Jiang family for abandonment is concluded. The Jiang family abandoned their biological daughter for 18 years. compensation for child support and emotional distress, totaling $812,630,000 in total. Among them, Chin Lan is the mastermind, charged with attempted murder and other crimes, sentenced to 20 years in prison. Li Huan, as an accomplice, but in light of her surrender and cooperation, sentenced to 10 years probation. Jiang Yui, charged with malicious identity theft, is ordered to return all property acquired during the period of usurpation.
Dad, what do we do if we lose?
How should I know? Attorney Lee, you're supposed to be undefeated. You said it was a guaranteed win. How did it end up like this?
How did it go?
It's out.
Ruoning.
Ruoning. How did it go?
How was it?
A complete victory.
A complete victory.
Dad. This time, it's all thanks to you for giving me that information. When I presented the information, the Jiang family, they were all stunned.
As long as you won. As long as you won.
Dad. Mom. I have another piece of good news to tell you.
What good news?
The Jiang family had to compensate me a full 800 million. A full 800 million.
800 million.
From now on, I'm a little rich lady. I'll take care of you.
Good, good, good.
Mom. I still remember to this day. When I was little, our family was dirt poor. You and Dad would rather go hungry yourselves to make sure I had enough to eat. Thank you. Thank you for letting me have parents again.
We're family. Why say such things?
All right, don't cry now. Come on. Let's go home. I'll make a big feast to celebrate, okay? Let's go.
Let's go.
So you lost a lawsuit. How much longer are you two going to mope around?
Dad, the problem is, I'm actually your illegitimate son. Mom, she could actually do something like that.
Yeah, Dad. How are we supposed to accept this? Not to mention Mom was sentenced to a full 20 years.
Enough. So you're an illegitimate son. All these years, haven't I always treated you as my heir? Look at you now. Do you look like a successor at all?
Dad. Don't hit Big Brother. He just needs a moment to process it.
We don't have time for him to react. We lost the lawsuit. The court's decision will get out soon. We have to figure out a way to fix this.
Mr. Jiang, it's bad. The company's stock is plummeting. Our headquarters building is surrounded by angry investors.
What?
Dad, what do we do now?
Stop panicking. Secretary Lee, explain the situation clearly.
Okay, yes. Mr. Jiang, what happened between you and Miss Lee in the courtroom has already leaked. Now the whole group is in a panic. The investors have started dumping their shares. In just a few hours, Jiang Group's stock hit the lower limit.
I understand. Secretary Lee, go back to the group first and calm everyone down. I'll handle this matter.
Yes.
Dad, how do you plan to solve this?
Yeah. If this isn't handled properly, we'll go bankrupt.
Right now, there's only one way. We go apologize to Ruaning. Ask for her forgiveness.
What?
Ruaning, we came to see you today to discuss something serious.
Serious? There's nothing for me to discuss with you. You're not welcome in my home. Just like I'm not welcome in your Jiang family. Get out.
Ruaning, it really is serious.
Come on, sis. Dad is, after all, your biological father.
Fine. Then you can stay here and tell me what this serious matter is.
Ruaning, could you attend a press conference? Just say that day in the courtroom, it was all a misunderstanding.
Do I look like a fool to you? Get out. Just as I thought, nothing good ever comes out of your mouths. Get the hell out of here.
Ruaning. Ruaning, this is all a misunderstanding. We're not here today to cause trouble. What we're here to discuss today is actually in your best interest.
My interest? Then tell me, what's in it for me?
Ever since the court case, our Jiang Group stock has been plummeting non-stop.
What does that have to do with me? Isn't all this the result of your own actions?
Yes, I brought this upon myself. But the Jiang Group does concern you. After all, you are a member of the Jiang family.
So what are you saying?
If you agree to my request, I'm willing to give you 10% of the Jiang Group's shares. What do you say?
Dad, you're going to give her shares of the company? I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
Both of you, shut up. If she doesn't agree, our Jiang Group is finished. Ruaning, what do you think?
That sounds very tempting. However, I refuse.
Why? This is a win-win situation.
Do you really think I don't know the law? He is just a bastard. And she is nothing but an adopted daughter. So I am the Jiang Group's sole heir. When you die, the entire Jiang Group will be mine. And now you want to bribe me with what's already mine. Are you out of your mind?
But Ruaning, if the Jiang Group goes bankrupt, you'll get nothing. Every penny lost now is yours.
Is that so? I go testify for you. And then once you're back on your feet, you'll just turn on me again. Do you really take me for a fool? Get out. If you don't leave now, I'll call for help.
This.
The Jiang family. You've brought all this on yourselves. You have no one to blame. It's none of my business.
That damn Lin Ruaning. I've already compromised this much. How dare she treat me like this?
Dad, what do we do now? The group's stock price keeps falling. We'll go bankrupt at this rate.
Yeah, Dad. You have to think of something.
Uncle Jiang, with such a big issue in the Jiang family, why didn't you contact me?
Yunxuan. Oh no. Could it be that he knows Yu isn't my biological daughter? Is he coming to confront us? The Zhou family is the most powerful family in Haicheng. If they get involved too, the Jiang family is finished for good.
He couldn't be. He knows the truth, doesn't he?
Yunxuan. You're here. The Jiang family is.
Uncle Jiang, our Zhao and Jiang families have a marriage agreement. I am, after all, practically half a son-in-law to the Jiang family. Your Jiang family is facing such a huge crisis, and you didn't contact me? Are you planning to disown me as your son-in-law? My feelings for you are completely devoted.
I never realized. This Zhou Yunxuan is still such a simp. How come I never noticed before? Brother Yunxuan, I just didn't want to drag you into this. I never expected you'd come to help on your own.
Yes. You, dear. It's just because we love you so much, we didn't want to put you in a difficult position with the Zhou family.
That's right. How could we possibly disown you as our son-in-law?
Uncle, you. Don't worry. I've already arranged for funds to be injected to stabilize the Jiang family's stock price. However, this is only a temporary fix. It can only buy us a few more days at most. Do you have any other ideas?
To truly solve the Jiang family's crisis, the root still lies with Lin Ruaning. Brother Yunxuan, could I ask you for a favor?
Of course, you. As long as I can do it, anything. You. Doing this. Is that even legal?
So you never really loved me. If you don't want to help, just say so.
No. You. I'll do everything you say.
Lin. These past few days, it feels like I've been living in a dream. At first, when Ruaning was taken by the Jiang family, I thought, in the future, if I could see Ruaning occasionally, I'd be content. But I never expected, just a few days later, Ruaning not only came home, but also brought down the Jiang family.
Yes, we're going to have a good life too.
It's them, get them.
Your Jiang family, what are you doing? This is kidnapping.
How could this be kidnapping? We're treating you with hospitality. How could this be kidnapping?
Right. We haven't restricted your freedom. It's just the way we invited you was a bit rough.
And you call this not restricting our freedom?
Don't worry, we just want to invite your sister over. Once she arrives, all she needs to do is agree to our demands, and you'll be safe. Lin Ruaning, if you want your parents to be safe, come to the Jiang family now. Don't call the police. Otherwise, I'll make them regret it.
Jiang family, I hope you haven't done anything to my parents. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it. Mom, Dad, are you okay?
Ruaning. We're fine. You shouldn't have come.
They used us to threaten you into coming. Even if you didn't come, they wouldn't dare to harm us.
I know. Even if I didn't come, they wouldn't dare to harm you. But if anything happened to you if you were hurt, I'd regret it for life.
Such deep affection. Anyone who didn't know would think they're your real parents.
Jiang Yu, what do you want? Release my parents now.
Let them go now? How could we?
Yeah. We finally managed to invite them here. How could we possibly let them go so easily?
Lin Ruaning. Now we can talk terms properly, right?
Fine. Go ahead.
You need to retract everything you said in court before.
Sure. I'll do it. But first, you have to let my parents go.
Let them go? Are you dreaming? We're the ones setting the terms here. You don't get to bargain.
I've already agreed to your demands. Jiang Yue, what more do you want?
What more? Lin Ruaning, It wasn't easy to get you in my grasp. You think the way you humiliated me before is just going to be forgotten?
You. We've already got what we wanted. Let's just leave it at that.
Shut up. I'm in charge now. If you get on your knees for me now, kowtow and apologize, and then shout loudly, Jiang Yue, I was wrong, then I'll let them go. I want to see what's more important to you, your pride or them.
You want me to kneel, kowtow, and apologize to you? Sure. But you need to come a little closer first.
Ruoning. Don't.
You don't have to do this for us.
You two old farts, shut up. Li Ruoning, look at you now. Weren't you so smug before? Now look. Now it's your turn to kneel and apologize to me.
You want me to apologize to you? You're not worthy.
You, are you okay?
Li Ruoning, I see you don't want these two old folks to live.
Yeah. How dare you lay a hand on you?
Zhou Yunshuan. I'm really curious. What possible reason could you have to keep helping the Jiang family and Jiang Yue with all this?
Because I love you, of course. From the moment I first saw her, I knew I would marry no one but her.
Brother Yunshuan, I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
Yunshuan, I didn't know you were so devoted.
Yes, Yunshuan. Once the Jiang family gets past this hurdle, I will personally preside over your and Yu's wedding.
Thank you, Uncle.
How touching. Who would have thought Jiang Yu has a filthy disease, and young Master Zhou doesn't mind her at all?
What filthy disease? What kind of disease?
You didn't know. Jiang Yue has been sick for a long time. Otherwise, why do you think? The Jiang family has been dragging out your engagement. They just won't set a date.
What?
Li Ruoning, stop talking nonsense.
Exactly. She's just desperate. Trying to drive a wedge between us.
Yes, you mustn't believe her. Our Yue is so gentle and kind. How could she possibly have a disease?
Yunjiang, I never thought you'd have so little faith in me. If you still doubt me, I won't go on living.
You're the best in my eyes. How could I ever doubt you? Li Ruoning, stop trying to cause trouble. I know what kind of person Yu is. How could she possibly be that kind of loose woman?
Oh, really? So, young Master Zhou, you really didn't know. I thought you were already aware. The reason the Jiang family brought me back is because Jiang Yue's tests came back positive for a disease. They tracked me down just to make me take her place in the marriage.
Lin Ruoning, stop slandering me.
This is Jiang Yue's medical report. Am I slandering her or not? Take a look for yourself and see.
Brother Xuan, you have to believe me. Don't listen to her, she's just trying to cause trouble.
Fine, Yu. I never thought you really had that disease.
Brother Yunshuan, let me explain. It's not what you think. Let me explain.
What more is there to explain? What are you all standing around for? Let them go. Miss Lin, this was all my fault. I listened to the Jiang family's lies. Thank you for warning me this time. Our Zhou family owes you a favor.
Mom, Dad, are you both okay?
We're fine.
Young Master Zhou did have us brought here, but he was deceived by others, and we weren't hurt. Please forgive him.
All right. Since my parents are pleading for you, I'll let you off this time.
Everyone, get down, hands on your heads. You're surrounded.
Officers, It's all over. It was all the Jiang family's doing.
Cuff the 3 Jiang family members. Now. You're coming with us.
Lin Ruaning, I am your biological father. You can't do this to me.
We know we were wrong.
Lin Ruaning, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Mom, Dad, let's go.
Ruaning,
Get down.
The remaining 3 members of the Jiang family were imprisoned for kidnapping, and I successfully inherited the Jiang group. With the support of the Zhao family and the Zhou family, the Jiang group was brought back from the brink. It grew bigger and stronger. I became the youngest CEO in all of Haicheng. My extraordinary life was just beginning.